Is Maya Jama really talented or just perfectly marketed? Because let's be honest, she's everywhere. Magazines, red carpets, primetime TV, and Instagram, a shrine to beauty and brand deals. But is there substance behind the style? Or are we watching the rise of someone who's famous for being famous? Before we unpack the PR machine, the high-profile relationships, the influencer energy disguised as hosting, hit subscribe, because this channel doesn't hold back. We question the hype, and we say what others won't. Let's rewind. Maya Jama started out on local radio, a few regional gigs, some cheeky interviews, a big personality, and undeniable confidence. Then came MTV, then BBC Radio 1, small steps, big platform. But the leap, the one that changed everything, wasn't about skill, it was about spotlight. She became a face before she became a voice, and suddenly, the shows got bigger, the brands got louder, the clothes got designer, and Maya Jama became a moment. But here's where it gets wild. The more polished she became, the more people stopped asking, what does she do exactly? Because let's break it down. Is she an actress? No. Singer? Nope. Comedian? Not really. She's a presenter. But her most iconic moments aren't about interviews or segments or spontaneity. They're about looks. The dress that trended, the red carpet reaction, the glam squad reveal. Her image is so powerful, so flawlessly executed, that it's become the point. Not the performance, not the voiceovers, not the banter, but the vibe. And that's not by accident. There's a machine behind it. Stylists, publicists, brand managers, social media teams, each move calculated, each post curated. She doesn't just appear, she arrives. And when she joined Love Island, that was the final stamp. Instant icon, right? Well, let's take a closer look. Because Love Island isn't just a TV show, it's a platform, a launching pad, a fame multiplier. And Maya didn't just present it, she became part of the show. The slow-motion entrances, the designer gowns, the viral clips. It was Maya Island, not Love Island. But fans started to notice. She wasn't adding much. Sure, she looked amazing. But where was the sharp commentary, the unpredictable energy, the edge? Because when you strip away the music, the edits, the camera cuts, what's left? A pretty face saying scripted lines. And it raises a bigger question. Is Maya Jama popular, or is she actually skilled? Because there's a difference. You can be likable, charming, stunning, but that doesn't automatically mean you're a great host. Look at Claudia Winkleman, unpredictable, witty, commanding, or Emma Willis, understated, but in control. Maya, she floats, she looks flawless, but the spark is surface level, and critics are starting to say it. Whispers in the industry, tweets that go viral. She's more influencer than presenter. She's just vibes. Looks great, but brings nothing new. Harsh? Maybe? But is it fair? Let's talk about the relationships. Because they matter. Stormzy, the breakout power couple, cool meets cooler, tabloid gold. Their breakup? Headline-worthy. Their reunion? Even more so. But what did it do? It kept her in the public eye. Not for a role or a project, but for the narrative. It gave her storyline, something for the audience to follow. And then came Ben Simmons, the NBA star. Suddenly Maya was international, jet-setting, living the high life. She wasn't just British it girl, she was global girlfriend material. And it's all added to her myth, the glam life, the aspirational content, the filtered perfection. But behind the gloss, where's the craft? Where's the moment she nailed a live interview, or pulled off a tricky segment, or gave us something real? Because here's the truth, it's hard to find. Most of what she's known for is how she looks, not what she says. And that's not just on her. That's the industry. TV now rewards aesthetic over ability, influence over insight, packaging over presence. And Maya Jama, she's the poster girl for that shift. It's not just the makeup, it's the edits, the lighting, the staging. Every appearance is a campaign, and that's smart, that's business. But it's not necessarily talent. And when people push back, the defense is always the same. She's nice, she's stylish, she's worked hard. No one's saying she hasn't. But working hard doesn't always equal standing out. And right now, Maya Jama is everywhere, but also nowhere, because there's no signature, no Maya Jama moment. That's unforgettable. She blends, she delivers, but she doesn't shock, she doesn't disrupt. She's safe, she's expected, she's what brands want, but not what the audience remembers. And when that happens, you become replaceable. Not because you failed, but because you never really claimed the space. So ask yourself, if Maya Jama disappeared tomorrow, would the industry feel it? Would audiences demand her back? Or would the next glossy host step in and carry on? Because the fame feels borrowed, not earned, a product of timing, looks, PR, and being cool enough for now. But what happens when cool isn't enough? What happens when the hype fades? Does the talent stand tall? Or does the spotlight move on? Don't forget to hit subscribe if you want more real talk on media myths, fame formulas, and the influencers who are quietly running TV. And here's the final question. Is Maya Jama a modern icon or just a product of clever PR?